fruit sugar, which is fructose, it does not require insulin to actually transport that sugar to the cell. It's the only sugar that does not require insulin. This is really huge for patients who are pre-diabetic, who are diabetic, who are insulin resistant, or if you have any blood sugar type of issues. So here's what happens. Let's just say we eat an unprocessed carbohydrate like a bread, a pasta, a refined sugar, something like that, right? So we eat a piece of bread and it breaks it down. We break it down in our mouth. We break it down in our digestive system. And then the sugars, which is basically what we're breaking down, goes into our bloodstream. So now we have sugar from the bread going through our bloodstream. And then our pancreas basically is the organ that releases insulin. So it says, oh, there's sugar in the blood. It releases insulin. The insulin goes to the blood and it picks up these little sugar molecules and it attempts to actually bring it to the cell receptors so that the cells can actually use that sugar as fuel. But what happens is, essentially, it bounces off the cell and it cannot actually transport it to the cell because there's too much actual saturated fat that's lining the actual sheath of the receptor site. So we remain high blood sugar. Fructose, or fruit sugar, on the other hand, does not require insulin to do this. So we eat a piece of fruit, let's say we eat a banana, the sugar automatically goes into the blood, just like the bread did. However, insulin is not needed to be released by the pancreas to move that sugar to the cells. It actually happens naturally.